This month, we are continuing to revisit some of the most memorable stories that I've done, excuse me, in my 4 decades at 9 News. This one seems very appropriate since Veterans Day is tomorrow. Several years ago, photographer John Curt and I went to Normandy, France to do stories marking 75 years since D-Day. It's how we met Frank DeVita. On D-Day, Frank made 15 trips to Omaha Beach in a small craft ferrying soldiers to the fight and returning to his transport ship with the wounded and dead. It is a job that has haunted him ever since.
D-Day, they wrote a lot of books and a lot of movies about it. The whole D-Day was only 18 hours. We dropped the boats at 4 o'clock in the morning, and 10 o'clock at night, the beach was ours. It was only 18 hours, the whole thing. On the first wave, my job was to drop the ramp. And the machine guns were hitting the ramp in the front of the ramp. But I knew when I dropped the ramp, the machine gun was going to come into the boat. But I had to drop the ramp because the troops had to get out. These 2 boys, since they stayed close to me, they were drawing fire to me. You know, the first boy was about 4 feet away from me. He got a machine gun in his stomach. His stomach was sticking out of his. Luckily, that kid, somehow, he survived the war. The second kid, he was about two feet away from me. He wasn't so lucky. And I couldn't help him. I had no morphine. I had nothing to help him. So the only thing I could do, I started praying for him. Our Father who art in heaven. And I never finished the prayer. He died right in front of me. And I went into shock, I'll be honest, I went into shock. He was just a little boy. Just a little boy. I wanted to get out now so they don't forget what we had to go through. We fought for peace. The Germans fought to kill, we fought for peace.
Nearly 2,400 U.S. soldiers were killed that day on Omaha Beach. Frank felt it was such an important story to keep it alive that he spent years sharing it with civic groups, students, and reporters. Frank DeVita passed away last March. He was 96 years old.